Hello everyone, welcome back to Shreya's classroom. If you are new to my channel, please rush to subscribe it. In my videos, you will get line by line explanation of all the poems and stories from classes 9 to 12. Okay, so today we will start a poem from class 10 from the book First Flight, How to Tell Wild Animals by Caroline Wells. Okay. So before moving to the poem, we must learn about the poet first. Caroline Wells is an American writer and poet, and she was popular for her mysteries, children's books and humorous verse. How to tell wild animals. What does it mean? How to tell wild animals? It means how to identify wild animals. How to recognize wild animals. Okay. So this poem is about how to identify wild animals. How to distinguish one wild animal from the other by their features, by their characteristics. Okay. And the poet has also suggested that it is very risky or dangerous if you come close to such wild animals while you are trying to identify them. Okay, so this poem is about how to identify wild animals by their characteristics. Okay, so let's come to the poem now. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. So, the first stanza is about how to identify an Asian lion. Okay, and what are the features of the Asian lion? How will you get to know that it is an Asian lion? Suppose you are roaming in the forest. Jungle means forest. Okay, you are roaming in the forest in the east, and there by chance if you confront a huge and tawny beast. Beast means animal and tawny means yellowish, yellow in color. Okay. If he roars at you as you are dying, what does it mean? If the Asian lion is standing in front of you, it won't definitely smile at you. It will jump upon you. It will kill you. So while you are getting killed by the Asian lion, and if at that time the Asian lion roars at you, the animal roars at you, then it's pretty sure that it is the Asian lion. Okay. So, what are the features of the Asian lion? It is very huge in size. It is yellowish, and while it kills its prey, it roars at him. Okay. So, these are the features of the Asian lion. Or if sometime when roaming round, a noble wild beast greets you with black stripes on a yellow ground, just notice if he eats you. This simple rule may help you learn the Bengal tiger to discern. Discern means identify. Okay. So the first stanza was about how to identify an Asian lion. And the second stanza is about how to identify a Bengal tiger, a Royal Bengal tiger. Okay. So how you will identify a Royal Bengal tiger? Suppose you are roaming in the jungle, you are roaming in the forest, and there by chance you meet a noble wild beast. Noble means a very majestic looking animal. Okay. With black stripes on a yellow ground. And this animal is also yellow in color. It is also yellowish. Okay. And there are black stripes on its body. Okay. Just notice if he eats you. And while the animal is eating you, it is attacking you and it is eating you, then it is pretty sure that it is the Bengal tiger. Okay. So how to identify a Bengal tiger? What are the features of the Bengal tiger? It is majestic looking animal, it is wild and it is yellowish and there are black stripes on its body and it devours its prey. It eats its prey. Okay. So these are the features of a Royal Bengal tiger. If strolling forth, a beast you view whose hide with spots is papered, as soon as he has leapt on you, you will know it is the leopard. It will do no good to roar with pain, he will only leap and leap again. So, the third stanza is about how to identify a leopard. Okay, so how will you identify a leopard? Suppose you are strolling through a forest and there you meet an animal whose hide with spots is papered. Here hide means skin, okay, and papered means who has spots all over the body. Okay, so if you meet an animal who has spots all over the skin and if he leaps upon you, means if he jumps upon you, then you must understand that it is a leopard. Okay. And it will do no good to roar with pain, he will only leap and leap again. And it is of no use if you cry in pain, because it won't be able to stop the leopard from jumping upon you, from attacking you. Okay. So how much you cry, that doesn't matter. It will keep leaping upon you. It will keep jumping upon you. Okay. If you are walking round your yard, you meet a creature there who hugs you very, very hard, be sure it is a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he will give you just one more caress. So the fourth stanza is about how to identify a bear, a wild bear. Okay, and to meet a bear, you don't have to go to the forest. You can meet a bear in your residential area, in your yard. Okay, so suppose you are walking in your yard and there you meet an animal who hugs you very, very hard. Okay, who gives you a very, very tight hug. Then you must understand that it is a bear. Okay. And if you have any doubts that, whether it is a bear or not, then the bear will give you one more caress. Caress means a loving touch. And here the bear will give you one more tight hug. Okay. So these are the features of a bear. When you will meet a bear, he will give you a very, very tight hug. Okay. Though to distinguish beast of prey, a novice might nonplus. A novice means an inexperienced person. Okay, someone who is inexperienced, who doesn't have any experience. And nonplus means confused. Okay, so for an inexperienced person, it is very confusing to distinguish wild animals. Okay, the crocodile you always may tell from the hyena thus. So the fifth stanza is about how to distinguish a hyena from a crocodile. Okay. Hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. So when you will meet a hyena, you will see that the hyena is smiling at you. Okay, the hyena is giving you a cheerful smile. But it doesn't mean he is actually smiling at you. He is literally smiling at you. His face is like this. Okay, that you will feel that he is smiling at you. Okay, and if you meet a crocodile, you will feel that the crocodile is crying. It is weeping. Okay, but it doesn't mean he is actually weeping. His tears are completely false, fake tears. Okay, and there is an ancient belief, crocodile's tears comes from an ancient belief that when a crocodile consumes its prey, devours its prey, it always weeps. It always cries. Okay, but the tears are completely fake, completely false. It doesn't mean the crocodile is crying out of pain or out of guilt that I am killing a person. Okay, so the tears are completely false, completely fake tears. Okay, so this is how you will distinguish a hyena from a crocodile. Okay, the true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of thing. He has not any ears at all and not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, it is the chameleon you see. So, the last stanza is about how to identify a chameleon. How will you identify a chameleon? It looks like a lizard. It is a very small creature and it looks like a lizard, but it has no ears. Okay, and not a single wing as well. Okay, and if there is nothing on the tree, you must understand that it is a chameleon sitting on the tree. Because a chameleon can change its color according to its surrounding. Okay, you won't be able to distinguish a chameleon from its surrounding objects. Okay, so this is how to identify a chameleon. So this poem is very informative. Here we get to know about the features of 7 wild animals. Right? We get to know about an Asian lion, a Royal Bengal tiger, a leopard, a bear, a hyena, a crocodile and a chameleon. Okay, so this is how the poem ends. And if you enjoy my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you have any suggestion, any queries regarding the poem, please comment below. I will definitely answer you. Okay, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video.